This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka Batbomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the WWE Elite Series 53 Alexa Bliss. Now, as you can see, this has got to be the best figure of the goddess that we have received from the Elite line. This is one awesome figure of Alexa Bliss, and I cannot wait to check her out with you guys. She's got great articulation and a ton of great sculpting colors. So with this piece finally in hand, let's take a closer look at Alexa Bliss. Alright guys, now let's check out the goddess Alexa Bliss. Now this is an older figure, it's been out for a while, but I realized I never did a review on it, and I really want to check her out because I'm a big fan of Alexa Bliss. She is my favorite female wrestler to this date, and I just think this is an amazing figure. So that head sculpt just looks really good in my opinion. The eyes, how they did her beauty makeup, all it looks really good. The hair is fantastic with those bows on her head, and I love how the pink tips of her hair has like almost like metallic pink to it, which just looks awesome. Her whole top right here with the two tones of the metallic blue and metallic pinks and silvers and blacks. I mean, that looks really freaking cool, man. Her shorts have some nice tampoing on there. Again, silver, blues, and blacks look really, really nice with the pink. And I love how these little gloves that she wears, I don't really wear them too much often anymore, but those look really, really cool. We got the kick pads right there. It says Alexa Bliss. Love that, almost like butterfly wings, kind of. That's pretty cool. Nice tribal butterfly wings. Those are pretty nice, but everything about this looks really good. I love her little poof balls right here on the back. I just think that's so awesome. Obviously, very Harley Quinn inspired with this entire gear. I think this just looks awesome, and man, Mattel really killed it with this particular figure. This is an amazing Alexa Bliss piece. So this can just come right off. It just tabs off like so, and this is a fairly hard plastic. That's what I noticed. I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be a lot more rubbery, but it's a pretty hard piece. But it's really nicely done, and I like that a lot. These little glove things can also come off. They just kind of wrap around the wrist, but they mostly hook onto the thumb right there. You can see that. But I'm never going to take those off, honestly. I'm just going to leave them on like that. But this looks overall really nicely done. I love the bodies that they put on the female figures for the Elite collection, or the wrestling collection. Just looks so nice. So this is an Elite figure, and technically all female figures are Elite figures, but I want to run down the articulation here because it actually is pretty nice. So it head's on a ball joint, does roll around a bit, does turn left and right, hindered a little bit by the pigtails because they will hit the shoulders and the back like that, so you can't get too much motion, but it most likely is enough for what you would do. Arms can go full 360 like so, up and out that far. Rotation at the bicep, single bend at the elbow, but you can see the elbow actually bends in past 90, so that's really good. Rotation at the wrist, no hinge at the wrist. We do get a ball peg right below her breast area, so that rolls around like so. That works really nice. Does rotate, pivot side to side, crunches back and forth. We also do get a waist cut like that, so that turns left and right. We got hip joints that kick forward that much, back not so much. The splits about that far, a little tight in that peg in there, but you can do about that much. Rotation in that upper thigh. We got a double, is it double or single? It feels like a single. Knee about there. Knee pads getting a little bit of the way. Rotation at the boot. Ankles go up and down very nice, and doesn't seem to have any ankle rocker, but oh well, this is still a really nice piece. And again, I love Alexa Bliss, and in my opinion, even to this date, this is still the best Alexa Bliss figure you can pick up. She's just beautiful, nice articulation, the paint apps are really good, that face sculpt is on point, and I think this figure is definitely a must get. So for a quick size comparison, here she is standing next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. Also for comparison, Here she is sitting next to two of my favorite female wrestlers, Lita and AJ Lee. And just for fun, here she is standing next to little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the WWE Elite Series 53 Alexa Bliss. Now overall, I think this is a great figure from Mattel. Considering this is an older figure and they didn't use the modern face printing technique that they do now, this is still very well done. The sculpting work of the entire figure is really nice, the paint apps are very bright and very clean, and the articulation is pretty decent as well. I love her accessories, and that little skirt palm and her little wrist gloves are very freaking cool, and overall just a gorgeous piece of the goddess. So I give this piece a rating of 4 bat bombs out of 5. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.